Hello, do you want to lose weight? Then intermittent fasting will be a way out for you, or you want to improve your overall health, or you're feeling, you feel heavy, you feel bloated a number of times, then intermittent fasting could be a way out. Now, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is a kind of fast in which you give yourself the allowance to eat at certain periods of the day or on certain days, and then on other days you don't eat, you stay off food. Now when you stay off food, you are allowed to drink water, you are allowed to drink beverages that does not have calories. For example, herbal teas, herbal infusions, number one, and coffee. So you can only take those three things: beverages that doesn't have calories and your water. All right, so there are different kinds of intermittent fastings, and you have to choose based on if you are a starter, if you are a beginner, or based on your ability. Now we have 16-8. 16-8 simply means that for 16 hours in a day you are not going to eat anything, and then within 8 hours you can eat anything you like, but after that 8 hours window you don't eat any other food. Let's say, for example, you start eating by 10 a.m. Then definitely by 6 p.m. you are not allowed to eat anything again. That's if you're doing 16-8 kind of intermittent fasting. So everything you want to eat within that 8 hours, you eat it, and then you forget about food. If it is 6 hours, if you're giving yourself a 6-hour window, that means you're eating from between 12 noon to 6 p.m. That's a 6-hour kind of fast. So within the other hours of the day, that one is 18-6. Within the 18 hours, you are eating nothing except water and other allowed beverages. And then within 6 hours, you can eat anything and drink anything you want to eat and you want to drink. Now what happens is that those other hours, your body shifts from, would have probably utilized all the sugars, will be able to utilize all the sugars, everything you have eaten will be, it is assumed that they will be adequately processed within that period, and then your body is able to adjust itself, rearrange itself, and be ready for another round of food. So it's actually a very healthy process, but it could be difficult. Another kind of intermittent fasting is an alternate day fasting, wherein today you give yourself the liberty to eat, maybe on Monday to eat whatever you want to eat, and then tomorrow you know that you are going to eat really less or absolutely nothing. That is alternate day fasting. That kind of fasting is actually a very difficult one. A beginner cannot do that. So if you are beginning, don't even try alternate day fasting. Alternate day can actually be very difficult. Another kind of alternate days is probably you eat on Monday, you fast on Monday, and then you give yourself the liberty to eat on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and on Thursday again you fast, and then on other days of the week you eat. So like that, you alternate it every other day, or just whichever way is convenient for you, but you are giving yourself an allowance of a quality number of hours wherein you are not taking anything in, any calories into your system, so that your body can utilize what has been eaten so far. Another major advantage of intermittent fasting is that during your fasting period, when your body has probably finished utilizing the glucose in your system, it now starts to utilize fat for energy, and at that point, when it begins to break down your fat stores, then definitely your weight will reduce. So that's the theory behind intermittent fasting. When your body has utilized all the glucose in your blood, then it begins to it shifts to fat stores, and that way the fat stores begin to deplete, and then you begin to lose weight. That's another kind of intermittent fasting. Another interesting type of intermittent fasting is the 24 hours weekly fast, wherein you fast for 24 hours in a week. Let's say Monday, that means from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. on Tuesday, you're not eating anything. You only have the opportunity to drink water, to drink herbal infusions, to drink your tea, to drink your coffee, because they don't have calories. And then your next meal will now be the next day. This also is an advanced kind of fast, and it is not advisable for people that are of age, people that have underlying health ailments, and it is also not advisable if you are a beginner. You must take a journey, start from 16:8 or 12 16:8, 18:6, 12 hours. Just choose, little by little, progress little by little. Don't just jump to alternate day fasting, or you jump to 24 hours fasting. Intermittent fasting can actually be interesting, and you will see the visible results on your weight and on your health. But you don't just rush and start just once. No, you take time, progressively engage in intermittent fasting, then you begin to see the results. It's not a fire brigade approach at all right? So please, this is your food and you. If you are not following the page yet, please start to follow the page. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Send in your comments, send in your likes, your recommendation. I will definitely respond. Thank you, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.